Good morning, everybody. So the garage door is going down because Christy just helped me pack the trailer. So this is my first true trailer is packed. I don't have time right now because I need to get on the road. I'm heading to fish with the guys at the Table Rock event from Moyak, and then I'm going to head over and hook up with the guys from Oklahoma Kayak Anglers, and then I'll give you guys a walkthrough of the trailer. But I'm going to bring you the vlog on the way while I'm on the road. But this is going to be kind of cool. I've got this thing set up to camp. I don't have the inside built out yet, but I do have it kind of rigged out. I'm really excited to show that to y'all. But anyway, without further ado, we're jumping on the road. I'm going to be gone for 5 or 6 days. First stop, Branson, Missouri. Here we go. Heading back to Table Rock Lake, and actually the last time I fished there was with this knucklehead right here. He's kind of blown up a little bit since then. So what's up, guys? Listen, I made it to Table Rock, and I got to be honest with you, I planned on vlogging all the way here, but the freaking drive when you leave the part of Tennessee that I live in and then till you get to the Current River in Missouri is just absolutely gorgeous. So I ended up not vlogging as much as I wanted to. But what was also cool is this is the first time I've had the big trailer out. Every freaking gas station that I stopped at, or people were pulling up next to me on the side of the road, giving me the thumbs up and that kind of, it feels good. You know, you work hard, you grind, and when you get a little bit of success, you know, you could dodge it and act like you don't appreciate it, but it feels good. Like, it feels good to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I want to do this. I'm excited about this new setup. And so I want to share it with you guys. So I'm going to do a full, more in-depth walkthrough, but I've gotten so many questions about it when I posted it on social media that I decided I'm just going to knock out a little quick, KBF rig walkthrough. So this is the Ram 1500. I had it lifted by the guys at Automotion. We got some Black Rhino tires put on it. I got the DZ Hex Series steps. And what's cool about these steps is you can set them to line up with the door, right? They got a series, they got an Allen screw on there, and you can actually set it to where some of them are like a little bit off, and I set it to where I can stand exactly where I need it. I got the Adventure rack from DZ on it, which is basically 2 of their racks with the connective tissue in the middle. This is the full-size version that'll be ready in about a month, but right now the mid-size is available. You can go to dz.com for like Colorados and Tacomas and Frontiers and Rangers and stuff like that. But this full size is a one-of-a-kind right now, and they're building these. They should have been ready already, but with COVID-19, things have been kind of slowed down, but they're finalizing that right now. What also is kind of cool is how I was able to get the wrap on the truck to match. And if you notice, I've got the kayak a little further forward than normal because I don't want to hit the trailer when I turned. Otherwise, the line for the wrap would go up and line up, and it would look really cool. And so, guys, I got to be straight with you. Like, I'm really not that much of an aesthetics guy most of the time, but when you do what I do for a living, you kind of have to. And this trailer just turned out sick, but let me show you the business side of it, right? The juice. Let me show you is that what the kids say? The juice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unlock the trailer, drop the tailgate, and just give you a quick walkthrough. And that's gonna be the end of today's vlog, but I just wanted to share it with you. You know, I didn't vlog on the way over here like I should have. And now I'm gonna get this thing unlocked, and yeah, let me just show it to you. So what was cool about this setup is I knew I needed to bring the trailer, and the plan is to camp in the trailer. So we got her set up pretty sweet. Look at that. And then basically I got a little flip down ramp right there. And what I did is I just rolled the rack and roll from Yakima in there, strapped my kayak to it. So I'm fishing out of this kayak, that's my kayak. And then I've got the other kayak for Johnny from Fish the Moment. And then what I did is I just rigged up these twist ties from Night Eyes to hang my paddles. I took a Yakima strap and hooked it up in the ceiling, put some carabiners in there. I hung up a hammock. Now that's the regular hammock, and I need the double. So I just took the regular hammock that is really too small for me, and I threw it up there to put a couple PFDs and some stuff in. I've got my shower in a bag up there, and then I've got some dry towels. I hung up my spare PFDs, my inflatables, because I'm going to do some stuff with the inflatables. Hung up the Yeti chair, Got my air conditioner up there. The vent is right there, but the air conditioner's down there behind it. And then, yeah, I got a couple Yeti chairs. Those things are the bomb. And I'm just geared up for a week of fishing. But to make it work, what I did is I just locked that to that tie down on the floor, rolled my Yeti Tundra in there. And then, actually, let me take you around the front and kind of show you, I guess, the rest of the setup. I mean, this thing is sweet, so I definitely want to show it off, you know? And then I'll take you up and show you kind of the road setup that I have on the road, like what gear I take with me, how I organize it, and how I stay secured on the road. Hopefully I can open this. Yeah. So anyway, let me flip this back around. So I got my Yeti bucket. That's actually my gear and my tackle organization setup. What's cool about this is I flip that over and I can put all my weights and hooks in these little holders, and then it's got this little lift out deal. So I threw a bunch of lures in there. Got my camping stuff set up because I'm going to be camping for a couple days. These are the lures that I didn't get to sort, and that's a little something special that I'll tell you about later. Torpedo, a bunch of accessories for mounting depth finders and stuff that we're going to work on while we're on this trip, and then dry gear and some other stuff. Boat is rigged and ready to go, and yeah, that's the quick walkthrough. Oh yeah, one more thing. I said I would do the full rig, so let me go ahead and do it. I've also got the Yakima top water, which is where I keep my rods, my spare rods. I've got the rods that I'm going to be using tomorrow in the seat. Got a little extra DZ poly box right here with some grub in it so I can stay keto on the road. Got that deck system in there so I can keep all my gear organized and all my lures in the boxes and tools and everything I need. Got a high lift jack for off-roading. Got my traction boards right here. And then these are fuel tanks on the right-hand side and then water tanks on the left side. The fuel tanks are for when I'm on the road and I use a generator. That way I've got enough fuel to go to a campsite and be there all weekend. With this 7 gallons and then the 5 gallons in the jerry can that I strap into the back, and then the actual generator, I can pretty much go off grid for, you know, a whole weekend or a week if it was really just me. And then the way I set the back up is I've got a couple of these Yeti boxes. This one I got set up with all my camera equipment. So I'm gonna take that inside to get everything organized. Whoops. And then I got this dude right here set up with a whole bunch of power. Chargers, lights, all my stuff from Dakota Lithium. And I got plenty of power to keep me organized and ready to roll on the road. And yeah, that's it. That's the tour of the KBF Ram rig. Hope you guys like this video. Listen, I just made it to Table Rock. I plan on fishing my butt off for the next 4 days. I'll be bringing you guys a ton of fishing content. And then from there, I'm going to Loudon. I'm going to Knoxville for the tournament there. I'm going to be fishing the Tennessee River system. From there, I'm going to Stafford, Virginia. I'm going to be fishing the Potomac, and I'm going to be doing 3 and 4 days at a time there. I'm going to try to hit up with a bunch of you subscribers. I leave from Stafford, Virginia and go over to Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So in other words, for the next month, I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to try to fish every single day except for travel days. Stay tuned. Hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and say, hey, listen, Chad, if you're in Knoxville, if you're in Stafford, Virginia, or if you're in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, hit me up. And then I'll try to do the best I can to hook up with some of you guys along the way, while also hooking up with all the folks that I've already promised in the last video. You guys do me a favor. Have fun. Get out there, catch some fish, get out of the house and stay safe, stay healthy, and yeah, stay sane. Hey guys, you know what? One more thing I almost completely forgot. I'm trying to step up the merch game here at KBF, and we actually ordered these face masks way before the COVID-19 thing, and ironically enough, they got held up because of that, but they've got the Kayak Bass Fishing logo and the KBF fish in a repeating pattern. So if you're looking to stay protected from the sun, and I guess to a certain extent from the COVID, check out the new KBF face mask. Yeah, they're on the website. I'll put the link in the description box below.